All right, ready for this? Let's go, girls. Hey there, Chookies. Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Peterson. We are both of those people. I'm Sammy Peterson, and I'm your auntie who is a unregistered nurse, but she did a Cert 4 in health and safety, so it's basically the same thing. I've done a Cert 4. I'm a UN. I'm unregistered.
UN? I'm a UN nurse.
I'm a UN nurse. Yeah, I'm a UN nurse.
God, that sounds very official.
It's not. It's really not. No, I shouldn't be having this scalpel, I'll tell you that much.
I went to Holmes Glen TAFE, okay? UN.
Get over it.
Spell it out. Okay. And I'm Brown Lewis. I'm your drunk auntie who will go to a cafe and say, I'd like a very hot latte, but I don't want you to make it because you don't make it very well, okay? Yeah. No offence, but not you.
I've got my local that I hate. And who's this person?
Oh my God,
right here?
a guest.
Well, I'm Genevieve Morris, and I'm your drunk auntie who knows that you should speak up when you're talking to someone who, for English, is not their first language.
The best kind of auntie.
Speak up.
Speak up.
Talk loud to them,
Yes.
then they'll get it.
Oh, no.
I would like a coffee and hold up a photo of a coffee.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties. And can I say, this is the guest that we spoke about when we first started doing this podcast as someone that we've always, when we don't have many guests on, and we were like, we've got to have Jen on. She would be the best drunk auntie.
Do you know
of all
that
time.
funny, that drunk auntie
Yeah.
thing? Because I met, to name drop, years ago, I did a little thing with Anthony Kalia.
Oh, these
And
happening.
Kalila.
he said
I think that's how
to
you pronounce it.
me, you are my drunk auntie.
Yes.
is
He said,
beautiful.
you're like my drunk auntie.
Yeah.
And did you
I was
say, I
sober at
can't
the time.
hear you from all the way up
Yeah,
here?
that's right.
Get him a
I
little
said,
stand.
Get him a
English
little
isn't
stand.
just first language, is it, Kalia?
Kalila.
That sounds foreign.
Nice one. You sing well
Yes.
in your language.
In your language, sempre always and all that.
I didn't tell Jen last time Jen came over, it was like a month ago or something.
Yep.
I hadn't told Jen that my car was stolen. And Jen gets out of the car, and I hadn't told you yet about my car being stolen. I get out, and Jen must have thought I was a bit of a simpleton because I just looked at Jen and I go, just gestured to my car, just going,
Well, yeah,
Yep.
absence of.
no, it was there. It was back at the time.
back. Oh.
I'm just pointing at my car, and Jen goes, yeah, right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, good one, mate.
Yeah, good
I've seen
one.
your car a few times. What, have you washed it?
If you watched it, what do you want me to look at exactly in this car? No, it's lovely. It's just beautiful. Now, Jen, what's your relationship with drunk aunties? You've had a few drunk aunties in your time?
No, look, I haven't.
didn't.
I'm the drunk auntie.
Oh, great.
I'm the auntie that will happily slip you an edible at a family function
Yeah, great.
without hesitation. I'm
Take
that
you out the back
kind
for a
of-
joint?
If you're old enough and
Yeah.
and
If you're over
willing,
6.
that's it. It's a family function.
I-
Of course, I've got one for you, mate.
I had an audience member recently that I just looked out. I was doing Comedy Republic, just hosting. I looked out and there was just a woman that just had drunk auntie vibes. And I was like, I bet you're the fun auntie. And she goes, I am.
Yeah.
So happy to announce it,
Yeah.
of course.
Of course,
They're always
they
the most
always
talkative
are.
ones.
They always are. And even if they're not the fun one.
Yeah.
They're
They'll
like,
still
no,
say
that's
it.
definitely me.
Yeah, I'm the fun one.
Because my sister, she reckons but she's a bitch, actually. She's actually a real bitch. She never lets me have edibles at her house. And so I say it's probably me, actually. I'm not invited to any events anymore, but
I gave the
they're lost.
I gave the kids a thimble, a vodka, a thimble. And I'm not allowed back at the house
Never
anymore.
heard the end of it.
Apparently not allowed to do anything. Oh, God, these days.
these
Not allowed
days.
to do anything.
You can't.
Now, Jen, we start the podcast with a letter to your aunties, and we give beautiful advice to these people.
yeah, we've never got it wrong.
We never got it wrong. Dear aunties, my friend is a liability when we
I
go
thought you were
out.
going to say lying bitch. And I said, who
My
doesn't
friend
have one
is a
of
lying
them?
bitch. Run and tell it.
Oh, God.
Run and
This is
tell
not about me, is
It's not about you. It's not about you, mate. Don't worry about it. Imagine if this was a friend that wrote and goes, you got to help
Sammy
me with
wrote
Jen.
it.
My
friend
friend
Jen.
didn't appreciate my car. My friend is a liability when we go out. She's a 29-year-old drunk auntie, and I don't know how to cut her off when she's had too many. What do I
yeah.
do, aunties? Emily. It's hard.
Easy.
It's hard to cut something. Do you find it hard to? Would you say something?
Oh,
No,
Jen
I
said
just
it's easy.
lie. I
Yeah.
just go, I'll get this round, and what are they drinking? So, say, for instance, tell me what you're drinking.
I'll have a Chardonnay, thanks,
Chardonnay,
Jen.
right? So
With ice blocks.
I get an apple juice, bit of apple juice. I say to the
Oh.
guy, put a like a little bit of Chardonnay in there.
Yeah.
And then whole lot of ice and water.
Yep.
Something, you know what I mean?
Water it down.
That pissed at that stage.
They don't know.
They don't know.
No,
They don't know.
They don't
Don't
know.
know.
Yeah. It's so
Or
hard.
one of your these days, one of your non-alcoholic, bloody, they've got them all.
They do.
I
Even
get them
Reds?
delivered.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm
Are
loving.
they Reds good?
They're much better than they used to be. There are some shit ones. but-
Yeah, I had one the other night. I bought a non-alcoholic red wine.
Yeah.
And I was so up myself buying it.
Yeah.
The guy said, "Do you want a paper bag?" I said, "No, thanks. I need everyone in Brunswick to see this got no alcohol in it. Thank you very much." Walked to the car like holding it above my head.
Yeah.
Fucking look at it.
Pious as fuck.
Yeah, knocked on my neighbour's door. Oh, sorry, wrong house. Just trying to get my non-alcoholic red wine home.
She's had an edible before.
Bumped into Jen.
Bumped into Jen down the street. You got one? Yeah, here you go.
Oh, and then I poured myself a glass and I had to announce to the kids. I said, "This
course.
is a pretend red
It's a
wine."
pretend one.
Yeah.
And they were like,
Gather around,
"Oh."
children.
They were like, "We don't care, Mum."
Yeah.
And then I took a sip, vinegar.
Oh, shit.
It's just, it actually tasted like vinegar.
You got to
that's
find the good
no
one.
good.
So you
Yeah,
found
yeah,
some
I
good
have.
ones.
Okay, I'll
Because
have to-
there are some online kind of
Yes.
ones, and then they
Yeah.
deliver and you
Yes.
get a selection, and then you.
That's the one. Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
I'll get it.
We're going to do that.
I'm not here to advertise, but
No, geez,
Sans drinks.
Sand strings.
Sand
Okay, great.
drinks.
I'll have to have a
Okay.
look at it.
Quite good, quite
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So you do that. You disguise this drink a
very
little bit
good.
I
when
would
you're
disguise
out.
the
Yeah.
drink
Rather than
for the
saying to
person.
them, "You've
Yeah,
had enough."
That's right.
It's hard to cut someone off.
Oh, especially someone who genuinely loves being hammered.
Yeah.
They're like, "What are you? I'm having the time of my life. I don't care that I'm using Indian accent sometimes. It's funny. Everyone's having a great
Everyone's
time.
laughing.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
the Indian guy, but everyone else is laughing.
I just need him to know what he sounds like. I think it's funny.
I
God, I'm
suppose you
funny.
could go the other way and just get them like a couple of shots of Jägermeister.
Oh,
or
send him over the
something.
edge. Kill him.
Really run
You
it in.
could kill him.
Yeah.
You could actually kill him.
You could kill him. Nah, kill him. Nah, kill him. That's
No,
great advice.
It's better than having an honest conversation, isn't it?
They're hard.
My uncle Ken, is like the family alcoholic, and actually we've got heaps, but he's
Bragging.
one that he's probably our most extreme.
Yeah.
and so we would have to have non-alcoholic beers. But he would drink them way faster. It's like he knew. It's like his body knew.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, oh, never. No, okay, another one. He would
Not
then
even
he
touching
would,
the sides
Then
for
he
me.
would take people's wines from across the table. Shit. Yeah, they'll find a way.
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
find
yeah. They'll
ways.
find a way.
Those
I reckon
she
sneaky
would.
little mongrels
You
will find
sneaky
a
Stop
way.
little
inviting
mongrels.
her.
Yeah, stop
Yeah.
inviting her
Just
out.
go, didn't you get that message?
I think
great,
I think
great.
it's. I think you. If I were the hammered person, I would want someone to say you were an embarrassment, and
Yeah.
I'd like never
Yeah.
sleep again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would. It's just so annoying when you go, "Oh, was I embarrassing last night?" And they go, "No, you're great. You're
You were so
fine." And
fun.
you're like,
Yeah.
"Nah, I reckon I was probably."
I
pretty
reckon I was
embarrassing."
pretty bad.
I think I was really bad. Lucas will say to me if I've had, because I don't like getting drunk. I actually hate that.
Oh, the
feeling.
feeling's
Yeah.
awful. Yeah.
Awful. And
was up
the
till
next
4 a.m.
day, if I'll say to Lucas, "Was I too drunk last night?" And he'll go, "No, you were fine. You were fun. Actually, really fun." But then, like, my brother will go, "Christ, I'm surprised you woke up. You were a fucking mess." And I'm like, "Okay, I actually hate that you said it, but
Yeah.
I need to hear that." And Lucas is like, "No, you're great fun. You're good. You're great.
Yeah.
Kids love seeing you like that."
I think that's
The kids
thing
love it.
too, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you have kids, you sort of
Yeah.
look at it through their lens.
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
I used to get hammered, and then you kind of have a kind of crooked look over at your kid, and you're trying to. You got one eye. 'cause you can see them better.
You're cheering
There's
them.
only one of them, man. And then their face is kind of like
Ew.
a bit confused
Yeah.
and a bit just worried. And then you
Yeah.
go, this isn't good. I want to fucking look at myself.
I should save this for your cousins.
You're touching the wall to get into bed.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Not good
Yeah.
for me. Not a good night.
Yeah.
I was so up myself the other night when Olive said to me, she's my oldest one, she said, I've never seen you drunk, Mum. I've seen Dad drunk heaps. I couldn't wait to tell him.
Yeah. As you have in your non-alcoholic
He
wine.
was on an international flight and I was like, fucking land, I need to text you this shit.
I'll pick you up at the airport for once. I'm rushing to the airport.
Something to say. Some feedback from our 11-year-old.
We also got this one. Not so much advice, but I love this. Dear drunk aunties, love your show. I giggle so much every
Aw.
episode. I especially love when you randomly insert the Shania Twain song, Let's Go, Girls.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jen's off. Jen's
Jen's
absolutely.
dancing. She's on the dance floor throughout. I was on a night out recently and this song came on and
Yes.
I laughed and laughed. Speaking of songs, on the same night I heard a remix of Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond.
Bang.
And you know what I thought? I thought, I can't believe it has taken this long for a dance remix of Sweet Caroline to happen. There's been remixes of the Bee Gees songs, Fleetwood Mac, Led Zeppelin even. And it's taken 56 years for a Neil Bloody Diamond song to be remixed. On the note of aunties, I was born on my aunt's birthday. How special is that? Big hugs, Aunt Sarah Bear.
So we're not solving anything.
We're not solving
What
anything
did
in that
she
one.
send us?
She's just saying that she loves us and that's her dance
Sweet
floor song.
Caroline. I
Sweet
do have
Caroline.
a really great memory one time of picking up my daughter from a 16th birthday party. They're all smashed.
Yeah.
That, it was all parental control.
There must have been a fun
or whatever.
auntie there.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Jen was getting them high as
I
well.
was just sitting in the car, pretty stoned, going, oh, this is great. Anyway, Sweet Caroline.
Yes.
Playing all the old songs.
They are.
Yeah.
And I'd never heard it before. I don't know. I've had my head up my own ass for about 20 years. But it was the Caroline. They all go, ba, ba, ba. Good times.
it's the moment.
Feel so good. And then they all
Yeah.
go, so good, so good,
Wow.
so good.
Oh my God.
I love that they know it. That's so good.
Yeah.
What's your dance floor song if it's playing? What's the one that you're getting up to? Because I would say mine is Shania Twain. I love the Let's Go Girls.
Yeah. I like that one. I think it's Queen.
Yeah.
That one that goes
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No.
Just give her a minute.
Sorry, mate.
She's working
Having
it
a
out.
good time. Having a good time.
There we go.
Yes, go. There's just up in me. A bird is through the sky. 100 degrees, man.
They call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
They're gonna make us
Don't stop it. Don't stop it.
Oh my
So
God.
you're walking in,
That was
touching
so
people's
much
faces, going, "Don't stop me! Don't stop me! Don't stop me!" Because she's walking to the dance floor. What's yours, Bronny?
Oh, I can't. I don't know, but it
Jessie's
has to be. No, I think it would have to be anything by Tina Turner.
Oh, great. Great. Yeah,
Come on,
Yeah.
let's go, girls.
Yeah,
I thought
totally.
my mum at the Tina Turner musical, which was so great. Mum got up at the end dancing.
good
Loving
on you,
the
Jerry.
moment. Good on you, Jez.
The only
loving
one?
the moment, the only one. Just to get up dancing. I was like, hell yeah.
Did they get a standing? Did she get a standing
Yeah.
ovation? Does that happen at every musical? A standing ovation?
Happens at a lot.
A lot of
yeah.
them.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
I've got a
so
theory.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Your ass is so fucking sore by that point.
People just want to get up and
Police
leave.
go standing up. Yeah, they're doing it. Great. Oh, because I am in pain.
Oh, mate. There'll be a standing ovation for you when you do your one-woman show later this year.
Oh, later this year, you're doing one
Holy
woman show. Oh my
hell.
God,
Yes,
I
she is.
can't wait to see that.
Oh,
Is it a
incredible.
musical as well?
No, but I reckon I'll
Don't stop me! Don't stop me! Don't stop me!
I love it. Ooh.
You open every show.
I reckon I
and
could talk
close.
the director into that.
Yeah, she's bookending the show with that.
Yeah.
That's what's it called?
It's called Dying, a memoir.
Oh my God,
It's based on a book.
yeah.
That
It
an
sounds
autobiography.
uplifting.
Yeah, it's
Nice, it's fun.
It's high art.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. It'll be
Great.
great.
It's going to be so good. I can't bloody wait. MTC later in the year. Whatever.
yeah,
No
MTC.
big deal.
Yeah.
MTC.
Yeah.
Well, I can relate to that because I did a show this year at Beer Deluxe. So
Yeah,
that's
that's fancy
it's
actually, isn't it?
upstairs,
Yeah.
Upstairs, it's fancy, it's
MTC
nice.
Beer Deluxe.
Yeah,
same
same.
Fancy, same thing, same
Did
thing.
your roof fall in as well, or
No.
Haven't
no?
experienced
Well,
it
that's
yet.
all right. That's
Nah,
okay.
it's all right.
Well,
Same thing.
when you've made it to the top,
You call me.
you really feel the roof falling in.
Call me when you've made it to the top. We'll talk then. Hey, for this segment, this is a segment that Bron bloody hates. It's called Live, Laugh, Love. And I'm going to read some gorgeous jokes.
Oh my God, I've heard you
my
do
God.
this and I'm...
yeah,
disgusted.
you'll be
I've
upset
got a
too.
few things to
Disappointed.
say.
What happens to a frog who parks illegally? He gets towed.
Hate it.
Stupid. Toad.
You stupid toad. You're looking at Diggs when you're saying that.
Yeah.
So a baby seal walks into a club.
Oh, jeez, that's dark.
Dark one.
You've heard nothing yet, Jen.
When I die, I want to go peacefully in my sleep, like my grandfather, not screaming in terror like the people in his car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He fell asleep.
Yeah, well.
And just killed a bunch of people. Yep.
Yeah, it is funny when you think about
Dying,
it.
the
right?
memoir.
Yeah.
You could involve that in your show
yeah,
if you want.
yeah, that'll go.
It'll go quick. Don't stop me now.
That's a funny bit.
Christianity. One woman's lie about having an affair that got seriously out of hand.
I don't even get
What
that
do you
one.
say?
Enjoyed that one. I can tell you enjoyed
Christianity.
that one.
One lie about one woman's.
She pretended to...
Oh, because she said, I'm not a slut.
Oh, I'm a
This-
virgin.
I'm a virgin.
and
virgin
then-
Mary.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's because
Okay.
I've had no religious upbringing. A lot of
Or it's
those
just not a good
ones
joke and
just
you can say that.
Yeah, and it's a shit joke.
It's a dreadful
Thank you for
joke.
saying
Yeah.
that.
Thank
Yeah.
you for saying that. Jen.
Oxygen and potassium went on a date. It was okay.
Oh, see. Fucking
I don't know.
periodic
You could make
table.
that up. You could
I don't
make
know.
that up. You could make
Yeah.
another acronym up. We won't know.
Yeah,
We'll either look it
yeah.
up. We're not sciences.
We're not sciences.
We aren't. Look at her. She's not
Hey,
a science. I'm not
we're
a
not
science.
science.
I'm
Come
not
on.
a sci-
Come
oh,
on.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not sciences. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
He had no arms.
Because it was dead.
Oh, classic.
Ah,
Usually
see.
it's a baby one, but that's
Yeah.
good.
I've got a few in here today.
These are.
Have I ever told you?
Hey, I got a couple. that
Great.
I wanna-
Great.
Because there's a guy.
Because
Do
you
you
hate
mind
it.
if I butt in? Yeah, because yours.
Please do.
Because there's a guy that no,
Not today.
the guy I work with. Because I work at Bunnings.
Yes.
Part time. Fucking love it. Love my
Yeah.
Bunnings.
I love that you love
Because
it.
I love
I
the
love that you work
camaraderie,
there, yeah.
and I love the, most of the customers.
Do you ever get recognised?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And
Yeah.
they're like, well, what are you doing working here? So it
Undercover
gets
boss.
me out of the fucking house,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're a bit of undercover boss. I said, there's camera there, camera there, camera there. We are shooting,
You got punked.
making something, Anyway, but there's a guy I work with who is a classic, and he's English accent. The way I get into his accent is I go, here we go. Because one time on the push to talk thing, that our little radios, our little
Madonna headsets.
Yep.
Jig's got one of them in the drive-thru.
Some POIs walked in, people of interest, persons of interest.
Okay.
And I'm so sick of sort of going, hey team, it's probably worth keeping an eye on these two. They've just
Is that what
gone
you
down.
do?
Yeah, that sort of thing,
Okay.
right?
Good to
Give
know.
them
Good to
best
know.
customer service, so you go over and help them so much that they go, I can't fucking steal anything.
Okay.
Because you're on me. Get away from me.
Away from all
But
the
one
steal
night,
something.
these two people walked in, and all I could manage was, here we go. So anyway, Gary's picked up on it. So whenever we see each other, here we go. He said to me the other night, I love, and he's a master of the jokes that he'll set it up. Is it as in, are you telling me a joke, or is this something that really happened?
Oh, yeah,
You know
great.
that Chinese restaurant in Bologna? We went there because I've run into him out the front of that place one time. So he set it up nicely. Went there the other night with a few people for dinner, and we're talking about the Israeli and Iran conflict. We're saying, because a lot of countries, they have a very big Jewish population, and we're talking about that. And then we said to the waiter, are they Chinese Jews? And he said, no, only pineapple and orange. Fucking Jesus. I just can't
Yeah.
with him,
I love that setup, though. That's
You
so
set up.
funny.
It's just so, he goes to the trouble, and I just
Yeah,
love it.
I love that. And a bit of feedback for me as well.
And then I told him my brother's joke, which was, I said to him, I cleared, were you okay with language? And I said, what do you call an African person in space?
This is going to be good. I can tell.
Yeah, you
this
can
is a
tell.
real
I
drunk
can
tell
Auntie
it's gonna
joke.
be good.
And he said, I don't know. I said, an astronaut, you racist cunt.
I love
That's
that.
the sort of calibre.
That's the sort of stuff that you're working
need.
with. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we get there. Let's see if we get there.
Go.
Have I ever told you my jump rope joke?
No.
Skip it.
Sorry, Jen.
What's the difference between
How long does
Jesus
this
and a
bit go on
picture of
for?
Jesus? What's the difference between Jesus and a picture of Jesus? It only takes one nail to nail up a picture of Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a Reuben K joke.
Yeah.
What did Kermit the Frog say at Jim Henson's funeral? Nothing.
Oh,
That's fun,
that's
isn't it? That's a good
good.
one.
Oh,
Do you
many
like that one?
levels. Yeah, I like
Okay,
that.
good.
Doesn't take much though.
Cross, yeah.
I'm out of the house.
A boy and a clown are walking in a forest, and the boy says, "I'm scared." The clown says, "You're scared. I have to walk out of here alone."
Oh, that's sad. Someone died.
Yep,
You can use that for your joke.
let's all have a good laugh at that.
Yeah, a kid died. You could use that for your show, Jen.
You could actually, after the song.
Put that one.
After the don't.
Why did the seaman cross the road? Because I put on the wrong sock today.
Oh, yucky.
Spunking into a sock. All right.
That's gross.
What do elephants use for tampons? Sheep.
Oh, yeah. I remember that in about year 9. That one.
Were
If you
there
don't
as well?
enjoy it, I'll just stop.
What could you?
I've got one more. I've got one more.
Wait, is someone written this one in?
Yeah. This one
You're gonna
comes
have
from Jason.
Okay.
I used to wrestle in high school, but I wasn't very good. I always gave up after I came.
I didn't laugh. That wasn't me laughing.
No, that wasn't her
That
laughing.
was an uncomfortable
That was an
expression.
uncomfortable
Yeah.
experience.
You're just saying that to just two people who didn't ask for
Two
it.
people didn't ask for it.
Yep.
Two people who like jokes.
I didn't like that.
The people like Jen's jokes were great.
They were
Jen's
great.
jokes were really good.
You did a real good job with that,
Thanks,
mate.
mate.
I reckon if you could edit this bit out.
Oh, edit all of this out.
bit out.
Yeah.
I reckon if you could just edit all your jokes out, leave Jen's ones in.
Come in
then
now.
it will be-
It's
and
like
then-
you say, here's a section where I do jokes and then you edit everything out. And me just saying, oh, actually,
In an English
Right.
accent for no reason.
correct.
I call someone a
All right.
racist cunt.
We'll start now.
Yeah!
Let's go, girls. Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties with Ron Lewis.
Just up me. Just up me.
That'll make
song.
heaps of sense.
Same song.
I love that joke though, starting with the word African, because it's so fucking, because that is an auntie that would pull you aside at the party and go, oi, oi, and everyone else is going,
God.
not here, mate.
No, and kids, get away. Kids, get away from her.
Get away from her. Now, we're going to new segment today, Jen Morris, where I'm going to read out 3 different podcasts, and one of them is true. So I've made 2 of
The
them up.
titles of
So
them.
I'll read out like a little blurb of it as
Oh,
well,
right.
and you guess which podcast is actually real.
So wait, 2 of them are real, or one of them is
One of
real?
them-
One of them's real.
This feels very, have you been paying attention, doesn't it?
Oh,
Which is
You
good
know?
for you.
This is great. I'm ready
yeah.
for it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Right.
You be on.
Hands on buzzers.
Righto.
Condiment cupboard. Each week, your host, Joe Lardner, rates different condiments in his fridge and cupboard to find the very best. That's number 1. That's called Condiment Cupboard.
Anyone can make anything in
Oh,
these
God,
days.
these
That's
days.
it,
You can't
mate.
say
Oh,
anything, but you can make
Christ.
everything. Kissing booth. Each week, a different guest is invited into the kissing booth, and if they don't want to answer a question in the show, they have to pay $1 to kiss the host.
That's your dream podcast.
That is my dream.
Are you-
This is a pitch.
Absolutely. He's looking us
Can you make
way
this
too
happen?
long.
A bit of tongue. Sorry, I misread that.
Oh, my bad.
Trumped. Sarah Best and Jason Adams read each other different Trump speeches each week, and they have to take turns to guess which one is AI and which one is real.
good.
The truth will shock you. All right, so Condiment Cupboard, Kissing Booth, or Trumped, which one is real?
Oh, so there's only one
There's
real.
one real one, and I love
Oh,
that you both pay
shit.
attention to the rules.
No.
I zoned out.
Let's go, girls.
Let's start again. Let's start from the start.
We've had a good run up. I reckon we're ready
Oh,
now.
shit. Okay, the
right.
one real.
You're
Yeah.
one real.
I
one
reckon
real.
it's Condiment Cupboard.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, that's
Because
the
I
real
think
one.
it's the Trump one.
Yeah,
Condiment
I
cupboard.
know.
But it's true. I've listened to some really boring podcasts accidentally, and I've hated every second. It's like, God, you
Thank you for
truly
listening to
are the-
Confessions. I'm a bit.
That's
yeah.
okay. That's no wonder it got pulled pin.
It got
Oh,
axed.
the people up top, they weren't. Dig Zaxter.
Got replaced
Mr.
with the
Pod.
project. Yeah. So
guy
I think Waleed's taking over now.
Yeah.
I think it's a Trump one. I think
All right, you're going Trump.
Trump,
You're
and you're going
condiment.
condiment.
I would like to reveal after this ad break
Oh, for goodness.
that Genevieve Morris is correct.
What?
Condiment Cupboard. Kissing Booth is my ideal show that I'd
I
like to
know.
start with Bron
I
and interview
know.
her every week, and each time she
No.
doesn't want to answer a question, just for the listener, we kissed.
That's
Foul.
that
Will
is
they, won't they?
That is
Fucking
fair.
fair.
That's
It's
actually
fair. But I think the Trump idea is quite fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
She's right with that.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Isn't that fun?
I thought that
Actually,
would be-
run and tell that.
Run and
Do it,
tell it.
yeah.
Why don't you
But
run
also
and tell that?
the condiment one.
So boring.
He's just reviewing condiments.
Yeah. I didn't
On what?
listen.
He's a lonely old man.
He's a
a lot of
lonely
them
man.
are
Do you know
out
him?
of date.
Oh
I
yeah.
reckon. Back of the fridge.
Just relish.
my
mustard.
life. And just going,
I don't know about
someone
that one.
made that mustard pickle thing that I think there's mould around the lid. I'll deal with it another day.
It's
But
foul.
definitely record it. Definitely
Yeah.
record it.
Definitely
People-
record it.
Oh god,
Oh,
sad, sad, sad.
disgusting.
But truly, anyone can do any podcast. Some of
Yep.
them are so bad. So
Not this one.
Not this
Five
one.
star
not this
rating,
one.
5-star review.
Absolutely not. Have you ever
Absolutely
been on a
not.
podcast where you're like, God, this is hell on
Oh,
earth?
I've mainly only been on Sammy, so if,
So, yeah.
if you,
Is
I
the
prefer not to answer.
Yeah,
Your Honour,
Your Honour.
I will not answer that.
I've been on a couple, and if
Yeah.
they're listening, and if you're going, is it my pot? It is.
It always is
It is yours. And so you're going, how is this?
a thing.
How's listen? How does someone listening? Surely
How's
you have
listen
no.
to this?
Are these on? Like this is? Are we just? You just want to hang out with me?
You can just ask me,
Yeah.
why are we in this
Boring.
kissing booth?
Oh, stop it! Stop trying to kiss me. Run the bath.
Run the bath. Let's hop in the bath.
Oh my god.
That's fun. That's a fun segment
It was
today.
fun.
Good
Isn't
one.
that fun? Thank
you got
for
another
saying
one?
that. Well, have you
I
got a
do.
segment today?
Oh,
Yes, I
great.
do.
Yeah.
Don't ask me as if
Don't
I know.
ask me.
Don't talk to me
Don't
like,
ask
like you don't know.
Now, this is a spooky wookie segment. So just in case you're a
Are you
little bit
scared?
scared,
Don't be scared.
don't be scared.
In case you,
I've got the music.
in case you are scared, don't be. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit
Just
spooky.
down the bottom.
Don't
Skip
worry about
down
it.
the
Don't worry about
bottom.
it. You might get a little bit spooked in
I'll
it.
be all right.
You're all right.
Okay.
I'll be all right.
All
Yeah.
This is called Who Do I Tell?
Oh.
Okay.
And who do you tell?
It's so open.
So open. You just don't know what's
sometimes
coming.
you don't know.
Sometimes you don't know.
This just happened 2 days ago. My mother doesn't believe me. Only my brother does. He ain't heavy.
He ain't heavy.
He believes me.
He believes me.
Me and my family just moved into our house, a nice neighbourhood, close to my high school. Nice neighbours, nice house, nice everything actually.
Oh,
Everything
end of the story.
seems spooky, huh? Everything seems pretty normal.
Wait, what?
We know the previous owner, nothing beyond that though. What else would you need? What else does he need?
Forwarding
nothing.
address. I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway, beside the point.
excuse me. I digress.
Excuse me, I
Just telling you
got
what I
lost
know.
in my storytelling.
Back to it.
Just bragging about my house for a bit. Anyway, I was lying in my nice bed with my dog.
Nice bed.
Not a nice dog though.
Not a nice dog. Sorry, Diggs.
Watching a movie. I sat up to reach to the foot of my bed to pet my dog, and then I see the silhouette of a woman,
Oh,
shorter than the average woman.
pretty
Ease
short.
up.
She's one of the shortest I've ever seen in my
Now
life.
this is my favourite description of her.
Hmm.
Maybe a little thinner.
Than the average woman.
The average woman.
Yeah, right.
Shorter,
Maybe.
thinner. So a girl.
Maybe.
Not a woman.
Maybe.
What?
We actually don't know. Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe a little thinner. I haven't asked her.
Haven't asked her.
It's
We haven't
rude to
chatted.
ask a woman her weight, even if
Just
she's a guy.
describe
It's
her.
irrelevant.
Yeah, it's
Body positive.
and I didn't ask her age either because I'm a gentleman.
Yep.
But definitely a woman nonetheless.
Nonetheless, that's lovely to hear from someone, isn't it? You're a woman, nonetheless.
A little thinner, maybe.
A little thinner, maybe.
She'd walked from the back corner of my room, the front of the house, to my walk-in closet in the opposite corner.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Now
Watching
I'm
it for a bit,
confused.
yeah.
I need a diagram. I need a floor
blueprint.
plan. I need a bird's eye view of what.
Where have you been
what
walking?
Are you talking about?
Where'd you
Where
get
is
there?
this small woman
In
going?
this lovely house.
Otherwise known as a girl.
With the dog, the nondescript dog.
What's happened to the dog? Not nice.
Not nice.
I sit there for a moment thinking, I'm just seeing things. But then my dog springs up and begins to go crazy, barking at the closet.
No.
This was just the start.
Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
no.
The start of the small woman.
Not the start of the small woman.
Just the start of her. Later that night, I'm asleep and I'm awoken when
Oh,
I
you've
hear.
just
I've
gone back to
bed.
sleep. Go back to sleep.
He's fine with that. He's
all right,
fine
the
with
dog's
that.
got
He's
this.
grown to love her.
Probably.
Yeah, knocked him out.
That's probably melatonin.
A couple of drops of that.
Yeah.
Chewing a little
That'll do
gummy.
me just fine.
Hooroo.
Hooroo.
Hooroo. I'm off. Later that night, I'm asleep. I'm awoken when I hear a knock between me and my brother's shared wall.
I wouldn't
think
worry
it's
about it.
him,
Back to
which
sleep.
is probably a normal assumption.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Come
probably
in.
him.
Who's there?
So I grab my phone and see what he wants. Right when I reach for it, there's a buzz. I flip over my phone and he has texted me the words, "What do you want?"
Oh, cheeseburger. I mean, if you're
Onion
absent.
World peace.
Onion rooms. Onion rooms. It's Diggs. Onion will.
I text back saying, "What? I thought it was you." No response. I just thought nothing of it, and I went back to sleep.
Oh, fucking hell.
She's had too many melatonin.
You're off your fucking head.
I woke up the next morning. My brother is saying my name to get me out of bed. Hey, wake up. Also, why is your closet light flickering? I shot up. I looked at the wall in the closet. The light was flickering, but the switch was off. I told my brother everything about the small woman, and he did believe me.
Everything about the small woman.
Everything.
What, she's nondescript, a little thinner maybe. That was a great conversation.
Maybe. And so we told my mother, but her, on the other hand, she didn't believe me.
Telling your mum about further down the line than you would have liked. There's a creepy woman walking in the cupboard.
She's like, creepy? What size?
What size? Wait,
well,
is she a
she's
bit thinner?
little
She must be
shorter.
quite nice then. Funny you should ask.
Throughout the past couple of days, I've heard many knocks between the wall and my closet. This is the last bit.
Are you spooked, Jen? How are you feeling right now?
Feeling a little
yeah.
itchy.
You know,
Trying to go to my warm spot.
I haven't seen anything again, but I have smelt and heard plenty.
What have you smelled?
What do you smell?
What have you smelled? What do you mean?
What are you
Last sentence.
smelling?
Last
Right.
sentence.
Last sentence.
I don't know who else to tell.
I'll tell Reddit.
Tell Jen. She's
Jen.
feeling real. She's feeling for you.
Hell.
Jen loved that story.
Okay.
Isn't that beautiful?
In my experience with the paranormal,
Yes,
that's what you call them.
that's what you do.
That's what you
I
call
love
them.
it.
This woman.
You have to. It's probably someone that lived there prior.
Oh yes, but he knew the old neighbours. Knew where they went.
He knew
It's
them.
the only thing they knew.
Yeah, but I'm talking prior.
Oh, okay.
Prior.
Talking
Lois.
Richard Pryor. Way back. That, there was something that happened there, obviously. And but what you need to do is you have a small light on, like a little what do you call those?
Light?
A little light.
A lamp?
Bed lamp.
Bed
What
lamp.
do you call those?
Yeah, bedside table lamp.
No.
Bedside table lamp.
It rolls off the
than
tongue.
the
It's a
average light.
bedside table lamp. Thinner than that.
Night light. That's what it's called.
Oh, yeah, for babies.
A night light for babies.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Like that. And then as you go to sleep, you
Yes.
say, in your head or out loud,
Whatever
I
you want.
know you're
Whatever you
here.
want.
I know you're here. You probably used to live here. But please, don't wake me up. Just go about your business
Yep.
or
Oh.
off your pop because you're disturbing me and I don't like it. And a
Oh,
reasonable person
All
will
you
go,
need to say.
my bad.
Yeah.
I used to live here. I was murdered in the closet.
A reasonable
I was
person would say that.
stuck in there for years and they'd just chuck in some food and I perished. But
that is a sad
But
ending.
now that you've said, move along, I will.
I will.
You've
End of.
explained
That's
that I've
how
been
the
really annoying.
paranormal
Works.
works.
Oh, they're
I didn't
reasonable.
know.
They're
They're
reasonable.
Very
They're
reasonable.
very reasonable ghosts.
I didn't know I was freaking you out. And yes, I'm thinner than the average woman.
Because they'd only chuck me a little crumb in the closet.
Good night, darling. Good night. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts, Jen?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes, I believe in some type of presence.
Yeah, okay.
Not Christmas presents,
Oh, a different present.
presents. Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah, okay.
You've never
Sometimes you do.
experienced something.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't believe it. Even if you paid me $1 million, wouldn't believe in that. The
Even
next
if
day,
$1 million
actually today,
I felt
Yeah.
someone put their hand on my shoulder. And
it was Anne Frank.
It was
Yeah.
Anne Frank.
Yeah.
Do you guys know her? She's thinner than the
She's thinner than the
Shorter
average girl.
than I would have expected.
Now, in the next segment, would you rather?
Yeah.
Each week, Bron and I ask the question, would
Can I
you
put my
rather?
hand up?
Yep.
Yes.
I need a wee.
Oh, go for it.
Do it. We'll edit this bit out.
I'm not going to suffer again.
Good for you.
Talking about suffering on the last episode that we did.
Oh, my gosh.
And you know what? We love it. You know what? Hey, you ready for this
Okay,
segment? Would
yep.
you rather, each week, Bron and I ask the question, would you rather, Jen Morris, would you rather do a gig completely naked or have everyone in the audience completely naked?
They can be naked.
I'd like the audience to
Yeah.
be
Yeah, wouldn't that be, would it put you off a little bit if it was a shock?
No, yeah, I just
I
Go
don't
for it.
look at them anyway.
You don't
Yeah,
look at him anyway.
yeah.
You're
Look
looking
above
right
him.
in the
I'm
light.
not going to, focus on it.
You're not
It's
gonna
just,
focus on it.
Yep.
Just someone spreading
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Someone else's nudity is. Do you see Gary Starr's show this year?
Sure.
No.
Sure. Did you see?
Did you see
sure?
it? Sure. Did you
I'm
see it?
doing
Sure.
accents now. Is that okay?
Oh, speak up if you can't understand me. Yeah.
There was a lot. He did the entire thing in nude,
Right.
and it was funny at the start, but the giggles, like it was just like a level of giggle the whole way.
yeah.
Oh my god! And don't bend over and totally moon everyone, and everyone. You just turn into a kid again. It's really funny.
seeing
seeing
someone that, yeah.
But sometimes, because I've seen some people do stand-up comedy and they take their clothes off for no reason.
Yeah.
And it's not nice.
No, you
no
don't
one's
need
having
that.
a good time. There's
No.
some people laughing, but you're like, oh, I don't think
So I'm
they're-
going, his willy's out.
and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's
It's
disgusting.
not
That thing's
pretty.
disgusting.
Okay.
One guy said, I saw a video of it. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're so close to it," and she was like, "Yeah," and he goes, "You can probably smell it."
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
that disgusting?
Yeah, that's how I open my act.
Disgusting. Yeah.
And I don't say it's right.
It's
I go,
not right.
I'll just move Posh Spice out of the way so you can see me.
Oh,
Sorry
and-
about this thing.
And I say, "Wow,
Oh.
he's smaller than the average woman."
How about this one? How about this one? Would you rather have to say hello to strangers by climbing in their jumpers and you have to poke your head out the top
neck.
Every
with
time you
them?
see a-
Yep.
every time you see one,
every
yeah.
time you see a stranger, out the top neck to their neck, or every time you meet a stranger, you have to start kissing their hand and then lick up their whole arm.
Whoa.
Jumper.
Jumper. You don't
I'm not
wanna-
licking
Yeah.
you don't wanna
anyone.
lick
Yeah,
someone.
gross.
Licking
Well, you would not
anyone.
like my new podcast, Kissing Booth. We'll talk about it later.
Do you know I did a gig once where it was like Grapes of Mirth or whatever, and they had these
Don't tell the
couple
story
of
about me licking your arm.
I will never. But there was a segment. There was these radio guys who came on. They were like, they had 40 minutes on stage, so they were like, all their brief was to just do like a crazy zany commercial radio bit. And I got a phone call the day before, and they said, "Oh, they said that you'd be happy to take part in it. You just come on stage. It's this silly thing. It's
Right,
called
with Hamish or Andy.
yeah, it's called comedian tasting because it was like a wine tasting event because comedian tasting. So I was like, oh, okay. And I assumed it was I would go on stage and there would be like someone on stage with like a blindfold. I would say a joke and then they would guess which comedian on the lineup it was. I was incorrect. What it was is it's in front of 1,000 people in the middle of that fucking day. I had to go. They got someone from the audience to come up and put a blindfold on, and then I went on stage, and so 1,000 people can see who I am, and I like 999 of them don't know who I am.
Yeah.
But they're like, "There's a lady on stage, great," and then this woman with a blindfold then has to lick me, Jen. Lick me. The only decision I have is where. So I have to offer her my arm. Her big, fat, white tongue, this fattest tongue I've ever seen in my life, fell out of her face and just slid up my arm for way too long.
What the heck?
And she was so desperate for it to be Tommy Little and she went, "Oh, it's a woman." And I was like, "Oh,
From the
God.
lick? Still
From the lick,
blindfold on?
She
yeah,
knew.
blindfold on." She was like, "She smells
She's
like
good.
She's
You gotta-
really
you gotta
good.
do
Tastes like
it.
estrogen." So, yeah,
Is it Judith Lucy?
and then he said, "Yeah, it is a woman." And she went, "Oh, well, okay."
Oh,
and he
whatever.
goes, "Which woman on the lineup do you think it is?" And she goes, "Oh, who are the women on the lineup?" And then he has to read them out. And she goes, "Oh, I don't know any of them."
It's just
And I'm
the
standing,
worst.
I'm still in front of 1,000 people, just being licked. And this woman, she
all
goes,
been there.
"Okay." And then she goes, "Oh," he has to read the women's names
Fucking
again, the female
hell.
comedians' names again. And then she goes, "Oh, the Who one." She's referring to Lizzie Who. The Who one. And he went, "Lizzie Who? No, okay, no, it's not Lizzie Who. It's Bron Lewis." And she takes her blindfold off and she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, I don't know. Okay."
Oh, God.
Hell. And then I have
That
to
is hell. That is
walk
actual
off.
hell.
I want to walk off stage. They go, "No, Bron, you have to sit down." So I have to sit down and then watch two other comedians just walk to their death while some fat oaf has to lick them.
What a great segment.
Oh,
One of the great
my
segments.
God. But to be licked by a stranger
Yeah,
is
and then
devastating.
disappointed. Their disappointment is even worse. Like they're like, you get licked by them and then they're disappointed it was you.
Disgusting.
That's
Okay,
a horrible
I've got
feeling.
one.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Would you rather bring in your own, what are they called? The balls that
Swiss balls.
Swiss ball to your work. So so at Bunnings, you
Yep.
have to bring it in. You'll bring it in every day,
Yep.
and you'll bounce around on it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Bounce around it, and then you won't you won't let anyone else touch it.
Yep.
Won't let anyone else touch it.
You're
Won't let-
aggressive.
Don't touch that.
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
it.
that. It's got your name really
Yep.
huge on it.
Yep.
And then each day you take it back to your car and you
Oh,
squeeze
shit.
that fucking thing in there every single shift.
Yep.
Or would you rather ride a Shetland pony to work and tie it up out the front?
How strong is the Shetland pony?
Oh, she's strong.
Is
Oh,
she
she's a good
happy
girl.
to be ridden?
I can't.
She's up for
I
it.
can't
I can't speak
understand
for
her.
her. I can't understand her. God, she talks a lot, but I can't
I
understand
let
her.
women speak for themselves.
She's shorter than the average, isn't she? Hey? So I don't know.
But maybe, let's say she's thrilled with it.
Let's say.
I feel like it's
can.
cruel for the Shetland pony.
Well,
Yeah.
she loves it. She's probably like, oh, I'm
I
out
don't
and
know
about.
that you know that. I think you're
No,
saying that.
No, I don't know that Diggs is happy with anything.
I'm, you know,
Beautiful Shetland.
that's a good amount of kilos on her back. I'm going to go the Swiss ball.
Okay, just shove it
Swiss
in.
ball.
Swiss ball?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the pony then.
I'll get a big
I'm gonna
car.
Do the pony then. We'll tag team.
Yeah,
I'll do the
tag
pony.
team. Yep.
Ride the pony inside.
And I
gonna
just
do
love
both
to
of them.
sit down because I don't get to sit down.
Yeah,
So
that's quite
that
nice,
Swiss
actually.
ball's looking really appealing.
And then anytime someone asks you advice, you just bouncing
Yeah,
on it.
go.
Bouncing.
I think it's in aisle 18, not sure. Check with builders, could be 11. Yeah.
I love that. It's almost a Shane Bourne impression as well.
Well, a
Jen,
little
I
bit.
have a Bunnings story for you.
great.
People who work at Bunnings are, you've got such a wild range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh
You've
my
got people
God.
who are so serious. And
Yeah.
they
Oh,
are
shit,
they're
yeah.
like, I'm an ex-plumber and
Yep.
I know it in and out.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to deal with going to people's houses, dealing with their
Yeah.
shit anymore. So I've just deal with this stuff. And they know everything. Everyone seems to know a lot at Bunnings.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really
Except
cool.
me.
And then you've got your Jens.
Your
Bouncing
personality
away on the
high.
ball. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, God, she's just picking all the people she doesn't trust at front.
Yeah.
Here
Would
we
you
go.
get your
Here we
mate
go.
with the Shetland pony out there to fuck off at shitting everywhere?
But the cafe. Is there a cafe in your one?
Yep.
The bloke who runs the cafe near my house, he's got no filter at
Great.
all. At all. And he was worked there for years and he looks like one of those people who's going to know a lot about plumbing, but he's not. He's just the manager of the cafe.
Right.
And the little there's a playground right
Yes.
next to it, in a little playground next to it, and he has such strong views about the playground and he will say it so loudly so all the mums who are standing there trying to just buy whatever the shit they're fucking buying from Bunnings that day and the kids are going, I just want to play, and you go, all right, go in there. He will say very loudly, any mother who lets their kid play in there is wrong. I'm like, what? And
Is
it's like
wrong?
full is wrong. He goes, I saw a kid spew in there the other day. He goes, and no one cleaned it for hours.
Just saw it.
And everyone's like, fuck out, babies are in there. And he's like, yeah, it's disgusting in there. I would never.
Disgusting. I would never. They're
You're like,
wrong.
but you work here. Did you?
Did you clean it up? Did you tell anyone about
Did
it?
you get on the bloody PT?
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Say, hey team, we need to clean up the spew in the indoor playground. Because I heard one of those for a wee that happened in the indoor playground.
Yeah.
I was
That's
right
all right.
on it.
Yeah, you
I
better.
think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
straw.
For hours. Fucking hell. I know. But he was
Jesus.
like, shouldn't this be something that you say to the management, not to
Yeah.
the people whose
Not to you.
children are in
Nah,
there?
They're wrong.
You women, disgusting
He's
mothers, that's what you
overstepped,
are.
I think.
He's overstepped.
He'll let us all know.
I overstep to people that say, like, an older kind of guy. I say, you're right, mate. And then he says, oh, I don't know. I've lost my wife. She's gone. And I just say, you've
She's
been together for ages, mate. Just cut her loose. I do that quite often.
It's time.
They laugh. And then the wife walks up and I say, oh, I knew you'd come back. I told him to cut you loose. But, he didn't want to.
He didn't want to.
It brings them closer.
Yeah, it does. You're
It's
mending
my little gift
relationships.
to them.
And that's actually
Like that
beautiful.
woman at the front, fucking weird.
Oh, some
Bouncing
people
on a ball.
some people are mending fences. You're mending relationships.
And
That's
that's
actually
That's actually beautiful when you really think about it.
Yeah. I told
Hey,
him.
Jen,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you for joining us on the
it's been a
goddamn
pleasure.
podcast.
Oh, Jen.
Now, we end with a goddamn life hack. Do you have a life hack today for us,
Yeah.
Bron Lewis? Yeah. Of
I
course she
always
does.
have a life
She
hack.
always
Oh,
has a
shit, I
life
gotta
hack.
think of one, do I?
No, you don't have to think
Oh,
of one.
great,
Go
great,
on,
you
great.
can you can if you want.
No, I don't have one.
You can. Okay. If you want people to think you're smarter, yeah, and sometimes we do.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, shit.
Sometimes we
yeah,
do.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Put on an English accent.
Yep.
Wear glasses,
Mm-hmm.
and then call them fools
Okay.
if they don't believe you.
Great.
And that way, they'll think you're the smartest person you've ever met. That's what the guy at Bunnings Cafe does.
So you just say anything,
Anything you want.
and they'll sort of look at your phone and you go, fools.
Exactly. And
Mothers
if
are wrong.
anything you say in an English accent
Yeah.
is a fact.
It's a fact. Hey,
Do you
that's
wanna
a
do that?
great life hack.
You guys have already halfway there. You've already
Well,
got
I've got the glasses.
and you know
Here
how to
we
do.
go. Here we go.
Yeah, you know what
Fools.
Oh, she's the smartest woman I've
She's
ever
the
met.
smartest woman I've ever met.
God, I trust her with my relationship in Bunnings. That's for sure.
Smartest woman I've ever met in my whole life. You know
That's
that?
right.
I'm so smart.
You're so smart.
I'm so smart. I can't believe it, you fools.
Jen, thank you so much for joining us on your Two Drunk Aunties. God, you're
Pleasure.
good.
Oh my God, it's
Pleasure.
been my dream. You
Been
know
your
that.
dream. I know that. I know
You
that.
know that.
And you know what? It's been my dream as well.
I've
to
loved
be with my
it.
two lovely ladies.
You know, your
And
dream is
that
the
thing.
kissing podcast. We're not doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it outside. It's going to be great.
We're not doing it.
Just a little kiss.
Not today.
Well, let's all hop in the bath and we'll talk about it
All right,
later.
lick my arm.
Goodbye, everybody. Let's go, girls.
See ya.